it is super, like, big, so I need something to make me see a lot better, but also make sure I'm not super out of frame. So now I'm going to be blending out my eyelids using my Pawpaw blender that I got from Shop Miss A. So I'm just blending, making sure that the product is blended and ready for eyeshadow. Alright, now I am going to be using this eyeshadow palette, this Pokemon eyeshadow palette that I got for Christmas. And then I'm going to be using this light bluish greenish shade. And I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild like little flat dome brush. And I'm going to be taking that eyeshadow color and I'm going to be putting it on my eyelids. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be just creating like a dome shape of eyeshadow on top of my eyelids, just as a prep color for the eyeliner later. So what I'm doing is I'm just making sure my eyeshadow is nice and opaque. So I go in a couple of times using my brush and dipping back into the eyeshadow to make sure that it is nice and pigmented. This eyeshadow palette I found it at Hot Topic, so I'm pretty sure that's where my family got it too. And I kind of knew it was from Hot Topic because Hot Topic has a bunch of random branded palettes, and that Pokemon palette kind of just looks like a palette with Pokemon plastered on a flowery background and has Pokeball imprints on the shadows, but it's still a good eyeshadow palette, and I really like using this color. And I really like using this color because I remember seeing some TikToker use this eyeshadow like color in a makeup video, and I wanted to use it because I remember I had something very similar. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I have enough eyeshadow on my eyes. So I'm also adding a little bit to the more like inner like orbital bone part of my eyelids, so the eyeliner doesn't cover it up. Alright. I'm just blending. Right, making sure it looks okay. And then now I'm going in with my NYX Epic Ink Liner. I'm still using the same one I got a long time ago, like back in October. And now it's time for the liner. So this liner has been a new favorite shape of mine for a while. So I'm just using a line. Then I'm gonna take the eyeliner and go straight, and then dip down into the corner of my eye, making sure the lines are nice and straight. And now I'm just gonna be filling in the eyeliner. Just making sure the eyeliner is nice and filled. I really like this eyeliner because I've been using it for such a long time. I think it's been almost 5 months. This eyeliner is already almost expired, so I'm gonna have to throw it out and buy a new one. And now I'm going to try to attempt to do the same thing on the other eye, which 99.99999% chance of the time it never becomes the same because my eyes are like completely different shapes from each other. So I'm trying to attempt to do the similar eye shape, just doing it straight and going down. I'm super bad at trying to cheat out to the camera. I'm pretty sure I'm filling it in at this point because I can't see it either. Doing this voiceover, I can't see it. I don't think I was really paying attention, which is super stupid because I'm trying to make a video and I'm literally not even showing you guys what I'm doing, which is the bad things about making YouTube is that you never notice yourself doing something. Alright, now you can see, now me just checking it, and you can see me oh my god, cringe a little bit and being oh my god, they're not symmetrical. So I'm trying to fix it on the other eye as good as I can. Alright. I'm just saying alright because I don't really have much substance to bring to this voiceover besides trying to describe each step. So here's me trying to look at it, making sure it's still nice and good. And that's me affirming that yes, it does look good. And it looks even enough. And now I'm taking my AOA Studios blush. And that I'm just gonna be using my favorite blush brush. This perfect or real techniques brush that I always use, an egg-shaped dome brush. And I am blending it, putting it on my cheeks, a little bit on my chin, some on my forehead, and then I'm also using my Face Shop blush. It is more of a lighter pink blush, and I use it more as a blush lighter, like a blush highlighter, because it's sparkly and it's light pink. I like using these two together because the colors mix well. So I'm just putting it on the other parts of my face, but this time I'm also putting it on my nose. Alright, now I'm just putting some on my forehead, making sure everything looks good. And then I also forgot to do something. Yeah, I'm just fixing the liner a little bit because I noticed there was a little divot on the liner. Alright, so I'm just fixing the eyeliner, making sure everything is nice and good. Alright, oh, and then I also remembered that I need to fix the eyeshadow. So what I am doing right here is that I am putting eyeshadow all along the top of the liner. So you can watch right here. You can see me putting the eyeshadow on the top of the liner, as you can see. And I am putting a little bit on the corner right there. Right on the bottom right there. And then I'm doing it on the other side. There's me trying to cheat it out. Alright. Now I'm using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from PH Cosmetics. And I'm using I'm using this greenish highlighter shade. And then I'm just going to be putting it on the eyeshadow as well, just to give it a little bit more sparkle and a little bit more pop. Yeah, just go along the line of the eyeshadow. And then now, because there's eyeshadow on the eyeliner, I'm covering the eyeshadow with some more eyeliner. Alright. Alright, now it is time for the last step.